Hello, little boys and girls. Today I have a new story. It's called The Surprise Family. The Surprise Family. And it's about a chicken, a hen. We've been talking about chickens a lot because we've been reading about them in Fantastic Mr. Fox, right? We know that Mr. Fox loves to eat Bogus's chickens, that they're so fat and plump, right? And now we're going to read another story about a chicken. It's called The Surprise Story, the Surprise Family, okay? It's written by Lynn Reiser. I need to wear my glasses so I can see. Okay. First, there was an egg. One day, the egg cracked open. The egg cracked open. First there was an egg, and one day the egg cracked open. Okay? There you see, it cracked open. A baby chick looked out. Nobody was there. Where was her mother? There is the baby chick. She's looking. She's looking when she can't see her mommy. Where is her mommy? The baby chick looked up and saw a boy. Her mother was a boy. The boy was not the kind of mother the chick was expecting, but she loved him anyway. There is the little chick looking up, and there she sees a boy. The boy is her mother. She followed the little boy everywhere, and the boy showed his baby chick how to find water and food. He taught her how to hide safe inside his jacket. When a hawk flew by, or when the vacuum cleaner, la aspiradora, came too close, the little chick would go inside the jacket. Dentro de la campera, inside the jacket, to hide. Because the boy doesn't have a wing, so the boy opens his jacket and the little chick goes inside the jacket to hide. A esconderse, right? To hide. Like this. There is the little chick. There is the jacket, and he goes inside. Very good. And there is the little boy giving him water and food to the baby chick. Okay? Every afternoon, the boy and his baby chick went for a walk. Went for a walk around the garden. At night, she slept under the edge of his blanket. Look, there he goes in the garden, walking the baby chick, behind the boy. And here she is, sleeping under the blanket, under the quilt. The boy is sleeping. The baby chick is sleeping. This is the blanket, the quilt. El edredón, right? The quilt. The baby chick grew and grew. Grew and grew and grew. And became a little hen. The chick became a hen. The chick became a hen. La pollito se convirtió en una gallina, right? She became a hen. She still followed the boy. She would follow the boy everywhere. But now following the boy was not enough. She wanted a family. She wanted her own family. She built a nest. She built a nest. Look what she's doing. This is the broom. And she is taking the straw, la paja, the straw from the broom, and she is going to make a nest. What is a nest? Nido. She's making a nest. The boy found a clutch of eggs. Look. The boy found a clutch of eggs. If you look carefully, you are going to see a fox that is taking a bird. A fox killed a mommy here, right? Do you see? Mr. Fox killed a mommy and the mommy had laid eggs in a nest. Well, the boy found these eggs. So he took the eggs and gave the eggs to the hen. He gave the eggs to the hen. Look at her face. She's so happy. It's like, oh, eggs for me? I'm going to have a family. Let's see. She sat. She sat. Sit, sat. Sit down. She sat down on the eggs. And she warmed the eggs. And every day she would turn the eggs. She sat on the eggs and warm the eggs, and she would turn the eggs. Okay, here she is. Wait, there. She sat, right? And then she sat on the eggs, she turned the eggs, and she sat, and she sat, and she sat, and she sat, and she sat until one day, crack. The eggs cracked open. Crack. Crack, 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 crack. The babies looked out and saw the hen. Oh, this is so cute. Look, the eggs are cracking. Look at that. And then, ta-da! The babies are looking at the hen. Mommy! Mommy, is that you, Mommy? They followed her everywhere. She showed them how to find water, how to find food. Oh, they were all so happy. They were a beautiful family. Look at that. Showing them how to eat, how to drink water. They're so happy. She taught them to run to her when she sang Danger. And she danced a danger song. So when the mommy said, and she flapped her wings like this, the little chicks had to run to her and go under her wings, right? They had to hide under her feathers. Whenever she did this, they had to run and go under her feathers, right? That was the danger song for them to come running and go under her wings and hide under her so that she can protect the babies, right? Okay, now let's see what happens. Every afternoon, the boy and the little hen and the babies would go out into the garden for a walk. At night, the babies slept warm under the little hen's wings. Look, there it is. In the afternoon, the boy is going for a walk in the garden with the hen, and all the babies, they're all walking. And then at night, the babies would sleep under the hen on the bed, right? And the boy would sleep under the bedspread, and the babies would sleep under the feathers of the mommy, right? The little hen's family grew. They grew, crecieron, right? They still followed her everywhere. But now walking around the garden was not enough. They wanted to walk by the pond. Remember the pond? La laguna, right? Pond. So the boy and the hen took them for a walk by the pond. There is the pond. There are the little babies. There is the hen. There are the boy's shoes, right? They stood at the edge of the water. They looked at the water. They took a drink of water. Look at that pond. The pond looks so beautiful. There's a fish jumping. There are some ducks swimming. Oh, so beautiful. What's gonna happen? The babies jumped into the water. Look at the face of the mother. Oh my gosh. The little hen cried, "Danger!" And her baby splashed in the water, and the hen went crazy. She's going crazy, flapping her wings. She danced her dance. She's flapping her wings, going crazy. The little hen danced her danger dance. Her babies were swimming. The little hen held out her wings and for her babies to run under. But the babies kept on swimming in the water, farther and farther away. And the poor hen was going crazy. Yelling, screaming. The little hen ran after them, but then her feet got wet. She stopped. She was a chicken. Chickens cannot swim. anymore. Only her boy was left. Look, the babies went so far away, and only the boy was left with her. Look, she looks so sad there. She's so sad. She's like, oh, where are my babies? They went away. I can't swim. I am a chicken. Then the little hen's babies turned around and swam all the way back out of the water, flapped their wings, shook their little tails, and ran to their mommies. There they are, turning around, shaking all the water out, and coming right back to mommy. Cuckoo, 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 said mommy. Cluck, 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 cluck. She gathered her babies warm under her wings. She looked at them. Oh, they are safe. You are all right, my babies. She kept picking at them and looking at them. She looked at them carefully. She was looking at them like, oh, are you all right, my babies? Look at them, how she's like, oh, my babies, you're all right, you're all right. Their beaks were not pointed like hers or soft like her boy's mouth. They were flat. Their feet were not sharp like claws like her. They were webbed. Their feathers were not fluffy like her feathers. They were waterproof. Look, their beaks were not pointy like her beaks. They were different. And their feet were different than her feet. They were webbed. And their feathers were also different. Why are they different? Her babies were not chicks. Her babies were ducklings. Ducklings were not the kind of family that she expected. But she loved them anyway. The ducklings grew and became big ducks. Some afternoon, while the ducks swam in the pond, the boy walked around the garden and the hen followed him. Some afternoons, while the ducks swam in the pond and the hen walked around the garden and the boy followed her. Other afternoons, while the ducks swam in the pond and the boy waded after them, the hen watched. There are the ducks. There is the hen. There are the feet of the boy in the pond. They are a very different team, right? The boy, the ducks, and the hen. But every afternoon in the garden beside the pond, after walking and swimming and wading, there they all were together under the little hen's wings. Quack! The end. Isn't that a beautiful story? I love it. The Surprise Family. I love it, I love it, I love it. Bye.